Hey guys, Dino here. Hope you're having a great day. So thank you for joining me today. We have a fun video planned for you guys, but before I get started in the video, I wanted to do something different today. So I keep talking about it, my board giveaway, and so I thought I'd bring it up to show you guys. So this is the drop hammer, my Landyachtz drop hammer, and this is what I'm giving away as the subscription giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So we're almost there, guys. We're over 600, so just a few more hundred to go, and one of you guys will get this awesome drop hammer to add to your collection or to make it your first board, or whatever you're gonna do with it. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. It makes it fun to be able to interact with you guys and learn from you guys. And so yeah, I really appreciate everything, and I just want to make sure I'm able to give back to you guys. Okay, I don't want that board to fall. There we go. So that drop hammer is the got the 180 millimeter trucks on it, Bear Trucks Gen 6, and 69 millimeter hog wheels. So it's a nice setup. Again, it's completely free for you guys. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for supporting me and coming along with me on this journey, and I look forward to many more memories made with you guys. And I do want to just say I apologize I haven't been able to get more content up within the last week. Just going through some personal stuff and also starting a new business, which is very exciting. But I do have a different kind of video I'm going to be doing later this week, and you guys will kind of know more or less what I mean by that once we get it. But for now, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna keep it light. We're gonna enjoy this video, and let's get to it. Thanks, guys. We're here today. We're doing a new video. Such a great day. I thought I'd get out and do a different kind of old school type video for me, where I'm on the board and kind of vlogging style, and we're gonna do some skating. We're gonna do a couple different things today. So today I am on my Landyachtz Cheesegrater V2, the version 2. So it's pretty sweet, you guys. I did make a change to it from the last time that I rode it. I put on the Palperalta snakes on there, so I really want to see, I really want to see how those feel, because they slid really, really well on my Palperalta Andy Anderson flight deck, because this board I was planning on doing some downhill stuff on, and I still am. I just haven't gotten to really get out there yet and explore, because I'm trying to build up my skill set first before I start bombing hills, which sounds fun, guys. I have done it before. It was intense. It was so intense. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. I just kind of, at least I was smart enough not to start at the top of the hill. I started towards the bottom, way towards the bottom, probably the last 15% of the hill, 20% maybe. And yeah, it was a good time. But, I realized that I didn't have, I didn't even have the skill set that I have now. Then I had really only been skating a couple months. So this is the Landyachtz Cheesegrater V2. So version 2, V2 version 2. So I just wanted to, oh, excuse me, sorry, I got cat hair flying all, again, the second video in a row, cat hair in my face. Okay, so this is the Landyachtz drop hammer. This is the Landyachtz Cheesegrater V2. It's a downhill freeride board. So you can see by taking a look at it, it's a little bit thicker than a regular skateboard. I think, yeah, this board comes in at 10 plies of Canadian maple. So you can really see that there, and you can feel it when you're on the board. It's quite heavy. Now, included as part of those 10 plies, you do have 4 cross grain plies to add torsional rigidity. So when you're going at higher speeds and you're wanting to make those turns, your board's a little stiffer and it doesn't flex as much torsionally, which adds to your stability, which is very nice. And of course, it's a symmetrical board, so you can ride it either way. Sorry guys, you can ride it either way, forwards or backwards or forwards, or upwards or anyway, it's symmetrical. This board comes in at there we go. Let me get it in frame for you guys. 36¼ inches long, 9.5 inches wide, a wheelbase of 22.5 to 29 inches, so variable. I think I'm over 22 inches, but or 22 and a half, but much shy of 29. I have one one hole exposed on the interior of each, and then the next one is where the inner bolt is. So that's all I have there. Now this board's set up with 180 millimeter Gen 6 spare trucks. These are the 40-degree trucks though. So these are a little bit more designed to be more stable. Now, in addition to the 40 degrees, I decided to make it even more stable by adding angled risers. And so it's de-wedged to decrease the angle even more and add even more stability. And then I did swap out the wheels I had on this before. So I threw on the Pal Peralta snakes, the 66 millimeter 75A snakes board. So first off, you know, I do want to say the same thing that I'm going to echo the same thing I said before, that this is a super nice board. I really do enjoy skating it. I personally enjoy the fact that it's a little heavier for cruising. Now, obviously for doing tricks and things like that, popping it up for me, it's going to be a lot harder because I don't have the skill set to even ollie on a light board. So to add, you know, an extra 3 plies and large trucks and wheels, it's going to make it even harder. But for my use case for cruising, I love the extra weight of the board. I also really like these little micro dips in the board. It really does, when I'm going fast, feel really good. It kind of lets me lock in my feet to a comfortable position. The 9.5 inch width is also really nice. It gives me a lot of comfortable foot placement options. And also when I'm pushing, it makes it easy to, you know, turn my foot. For beginners, it makes it easy to turn your foot because you have a nice wide platform to turn your foot on. So it's super nice in that regard. One thing that I did notice about my setup though, is that this setup compared to other setups I have, that this board is so stable that it's almost boring to ride, if that makes sense. You know, so I am definitely going to be swapping the angled risers around to add more of an angle and hopefully make the board a little bit more lively and more turnable, because it's just so stable. It just, you know, now I was able to carve out nice and wide with it at lower speeds, but once I started getting to higher speeds, it was different. So yeah, the low speed carving was fun, you know, but yeah, I'm definitely going to swap those angled risers around and increase that angle and make it more fun. Let's see. Another thing that I noticed with this setup, so a lot of times I'm recording, I have my girlfriend following me on our electric scooter, and it's pretty fast. It goes, I think, about 31 to 35 miles an hour, depending on the battery charge and, you know, if she's on it versus I'm on it, stuff like that. So I had her give me a tow on the board, and, you know, hope you guys are probably watching this clip now. And so I told her, you know, hit 25. There was a little bit of an increase in the path ahead of us, and it flattened out. So I said, I'm going to let go once it flattens out. So I did, and I was carving, and you know, I noticed a lot of rebound in the trucks. So it almost felt like understeer, where I could have easily high-sided on it if I was really pushing. I'm not sure if it's that or just the bushings are so had so much rebound at that high speed that it just was not, you know, it was doing what they're supposed to do. So yeah, that's the only thing I kind of want to mention, was going about 25 miles an hour. The bushing setup did feel very, very reboundy, if that's a good word for it. But other than that, the wheels did not slide the way I thought they were going to. When I had them on the flight deck, the Andy Anderson deck, they were braking so easily, but on this deck, they were not braking as easily, that is for sure. So I'm going to figure that out. We'll talk about that in a future video. I do want to say thank you guys for watching, and again, I have a different kind of video coming up this week. You know, it's going to be different, so stay tuned for that, guys. You know, I'm going to share an experience with you guys, and hopefully it will help you all. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay strong, get out and skate, or do something that makes you happy. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.